So we're going to be playing this game called Little Guardsman, and you're basically this girl who helps out her dad, and I'm all for it. Okay, it looks super cute. I watched it on YouTube, and I really hope you guys watch it or like it, because it's a new game and I haven't really seen a lot of people play it. I feel like it's gonna be fun because it looks super cute and I love cute things. So I don't know, because I just got this today. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Okay, let's actually get started in the game because I'm going crazy. So guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but it is super cute and it's a choice game. But I watched somebody play it on YouTube and I was like, I want to play it. Why wouldn't I want to play it, bro? Like, it's super stinking cute.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil.
Okay.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh. No thanks.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Okay.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
No, there doesn't. There doesn't.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres.
She's super
I
cute.
want to throw rocks at things.
I think she's super cute. I love her name. I don't know if it's short for something. It makes sense if it was like short for Lily or something like that, but it's super cute.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
No, obviously
Do you think
not.
we'd be stuck here if he did?
Okay, yeah.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught.
She's 12. It's
I'll show you
crazy.
how to
Okay,
handle anything
wait.
that comes up.
It's crazy how small she is for 12. Her age, like, look how tiny she is.
Okie-dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I like their voices. It suits them a lot, actually. I like games that they talk instead of like it.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Her voice is cute. She's so stinking cute. That means she's evil. Cute things are evil.
Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Oh. I was fully convinced it was Seamus for a second.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
She's so cute.
Oh, would you like one?
I would. I love cinnamon rolls. Fun fact. I love me some cinnamon rolls. But is it
After they state their
poisoned?
business, it's pretty much your
But
call what to do
is it
next.
poisoned?
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
I get it.
What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
She has an attitude.
Oh, no, not at all,
It's
dear.
cute.
I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
Well, I'll be damn.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game.
That's
Let's wrap
funny.
this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to...
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
That's actually cute. Okay, let's see. This.
Didn't we cover this? That's your
Dang,
inventory bag where you
okay.
keep the things people
I'm
give you,
supposed to
or that
click
you
on the
confiscate
highlighted
from them.
stuff.
In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
I'm wondering, like, in this game, do you have to give them back their stuff, or... I mean, I'm assuming not. When you confiscate it, you don't have to ever give it back, I'm assuming. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is to take a look. That's a lot to read. A lot of the information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime, and it won't cost you any action points. Okay. Here.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Oh. Okay.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carry them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
No more questions. Okay, that's a little sus.
No humming.
Oh. That was rude. I feel like I can assume what the rest of these are just by their name. I don't really...
I
Let's see.
already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Man, I'm only
It's the
12.
best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello,
Okay.
who's there?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I like her hair. Actually. Or I like her hair,
Or
yeah.
First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, is
The
somebody
earrings
there?
are eating.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose song.
Why does he look like
Hey,
Frank
where'd the goose
Elgar
go?
with blue hair?
Well, chase after it, for goodness
Just
sake.
kidding. That's kind of mean to him.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay, well,
Now you can choose to use the
I
Wicked
think
3000
she's
at
fine.
any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
okay, I think that...
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Oh. Okay, I'm picking this because she knew my father, so obviously she's been in, before. If she was a villain, she would have done something before. Context clues.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now.
Oh, that's so sweet.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the
Or
big
she's
game.
like that.
Got my
pie lady
grandson's
off of 2
inheritance
Times Go.
riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh,
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go.
he
Time
just
to put on
ruined it
your
for
big kid
himself.
pants. You can do this.
She
More
got it
like
right
I'm
and then
being
he ruined it.
forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Well,
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
She's such a. This art style is so cute, actually. You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. The Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating, this blah 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 pizza at the barracks. But restrictions. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office in to annotate their escort and secondary screening. Okay, that's the councilwoman. So, if there's any people saying that they're going to speak at the city square, I need to call Councilwoman Ash. Randy worked for 35 years. Okay. Look out for an old person. And if there's a sus old person, call Striker, I'm assuming. Anybody with a funny name, call Malcolm. Okay. Cool. I mean, that helps a little bit.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of
Tyronius?
Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
No. Actually,
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech
Well,
therefore
you
would
don't know
only
that.
serve to confuse and frighten you.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
that's right. You tell him.
And many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
That was kinda sus. You know what I'm gonna do? This. Because
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression forced upon them by the weak and frightened smaggle powers that be.
I was gonna send him
Tonight, we
through.
will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our powers. Freedom.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm not doing all that. Let's see.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
What does that even
What's
mean?
that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you.
Well, that's just
You are a
rude enough.
prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude,
I'm only
that's
12.
pretty weak.
Okay. She's only
No,
12 and
it's
she
not
got him
weak.
right there.
It cuts to the core.
No. It
Nah,
doesn't.
that's lame. Get out of here.
You tell him. You can tell. Okay. 2. Damn it. Fuck. I thought that since he was evil, I didn't have to
I am
call
here
her.
to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay, well,
His
let's-
address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Believe
Let's-
me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I mean, he should do that. Okay. The unreadable letter. Let's read it.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell!
Well, I'll be
But
damned.
also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh, who's Kelly? Is Kelly your ex-husband's
So that's...
girlfriend?
Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable.
What the
I've never been so happy in my life!
I'm confused. Did she say slut or bitch?
Oh my god, I need to get my kids right now!
Okay, I'll let you through.
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly's so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
I did not know that, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna tell her no. She's 10 times the size of me, and, I don't know how many cuss words just came out of her
Thanks.
mouth.
Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, so I only did bad on the second one. Lame. I did real bad on the second one.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is
Like
the
real
hold up? Why have we stopped?
Well, sir,
It's an
the
old
guard.
man.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp.
Yes, sir.
Let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
No.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Okay. What I'm going to do is see something about old people in the writ. Uncover a group of sweet Grammys and grandpeas were discovered to be trapped in the regional of the city. A very old person has been treated as trouble. Police be filled with dealing with somebody's grandparent. Okay, should I call her? I'm just gonna interrogate him first.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat
Well, that's
tending the
BS.
gate. Mind your business, or you'll get the whip, child.
He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds of her toolkit. Okay.
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting.
I love her attitude.
BS is right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, toolkit. That means we're gonna use a little bit of this.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Oh,
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I feel bad
I'd
for
like
that
to
little
take a
guy.
closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, I took them
No,
because
it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
oh, well, I get gold
Now,
bars.
since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me
You know-
pass.
There. Sorry about that. I did not notice it was blocking them. Okay. Now. He's obviously bad. I don't need anything else. Okay.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
That poor goblin.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I think I'll be good. Okay, I mean, I did perfect on this one too, and the last one, and the second one I just didn't do good on.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
So
Who
her
may I
outfit's
ask am I
cute.
speaking to?
This is Lil.
The best guardsman ever. Just saying.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Oh,
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
well, damn.
Why, hello
You know
there.
what
I have come to
he
the sprawl
looks
to
like?
participate in capitalism.
Stop. You know who he looks like? He looks like that. The big mayor dude off of Wally. He looks like the Wally guy, I feel like.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl?
Okay.
I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made
Okay,
up.
guys.
I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Well, we have to follow
Can't
the
fault
writ.
you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of...
Okay. Okay.
He's right. Everything is in order.
It looks good. Doesn't look sus. Let's get back to him. I don't really care that much. Okay, I'm gonna call Malcolm because on the writ it says that I have to call Malcolm if there's a funny name. Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descendant from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
Well,
You're
I'm not helpful. That's rude. Okay. Hey, knew him. I'm gonna ask.
I just
oh,
can't
well,
wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant
I mean,
this
he
place
doesn't
really
seem
needs.
bad. He doesn't seem
Since I was
bad
a
to
boy
me.
selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing
Other
profits
than
and
his
keeping
extremely
overhead low.
annoying voice, Garby Bunches. Other than that, I just don't think that he's bad.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Okay.
I look forward to buying... something.
Okay. I'm gonna let him in. Even though he looks like the dude off of Wally.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge?
No.
Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Okay. I don't like his optimism. And I don't like his voice. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Thanks. Bell rings in the distance. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Okay. That's because I did bad on the third one. You're paid 20 gold for the shift. Okay. You nailed the tutorial. Yeah, I like, that's so bad. Everything else was perfect. I really should have called, but I forgot about the red. My bad. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the dig site for whatever. Beatrix? Her name is like, yeah, her. Okay, what is this? Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. We'll notice the words Commander Keen among the instructable technical jargon. Did I say that right?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
She's crazy.
Where exactly am I?
Ow, my freaking foot.
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me Bee.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's cute.
And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version? It's
short.
a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That was short. Sweet.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Yeah. My character's 12.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
What?
And what I need to know from you is...
Okay.
Do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
One. Why is there everything named like whatever and then 3000? You can put something else, okay? It doesn't have to be 3000 at the end. And yes, me or push a button. I'd push a button. Okay. She looks like she's seen a ghost.
What? Where am I? What just happened?
Phone rings. Freak out or pick up the phone? I'm gonna pick it up.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to? Nice
This
to
is
meet
Lil.
you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember
There. I've come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Okay, we already
He's
did
right.
this. You
Everything
can have it
is
back.
in
You
order.
can have it back. You can have it back.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Okay, yeah. Leave. I mean, go back in there. I mean, go in there. Not leave. He's fine. He hasn't done nothing bad.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then he said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
You got it. Bell rings in the distance.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay. Pushing the button? I don't know if I should have pushed the button or what. Okay, now we gotta go to the dig site.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
That's not what I meant.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
It was B, not Trixie,
I'd
actually.
prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
The chronometer? The chronometer 3000.
Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention!
Yep, that's right.
How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
That's right. Who wouldn't press a big glowing red button after you told me that it does the time-space continuum thingy? Of course I'm gonna press the red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Okay.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my
What is
prototype.
this gonna be used
and I need a
for?
willing gate guard to use the device.
She's getting to it.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
No.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yes, triple
I
ball.
have a feeling you're
Yes,
not
triple
using
ball.
your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless,
That's
you'll
cute.
find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Well, that's
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No
Hey,
pressure.
thank you.
You can do
Thank
this.
you.
Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
That's kind of like a lot of weight on my shoulders. I have
Maybe
very
I should
tiny
have mentioned I
shoulders.
was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Oh. Who's this? Can I talk to them? No. Who's this?
Your dad's over there.
Oh. Thanks. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Okay. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Good. Remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Oh, so it doesn't work anymore? Your dad has always says if you ever save enough money, you should chip in to get her fixed. Okay, yeah, she didn't work anymore. Here.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, he did
No,
not.
but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey,
Okay.
Will, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
I don't want to feed into his addiction to gambling, but at the same time, yeah, no, I got nothing.
Sorry, nothing today.
Those are mine. I looted them pretty good.
Oh, rats.
Rats, shucks.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my
okay.
shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
We probably shouldn't be telling him
What?
this.
Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
Oh.
Then she
Is
gave
that
me
what
the
you
time
do?
machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
Okay.
Great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. You don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
See, you didn't believe
Wait,
her.
no,
I believe.
that's
I
not what's
thought it was gonna
happening.
happen.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Okay.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her
Oh
old
my
man.
goodness.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Me and her have septum piercing. Twins.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay,
Stop.
I understand. I
That's
can see
cute.
that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Oh.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Man, he's a gambler.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you need luck.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Good. Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
No one cares.
No,
no one cares.
I don't think Desdemona wants...
No, I'm turning the radio off.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken. I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Okay, well. That's the official crest of the sprawl and the royal family.
A note?
Okay. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Loved it.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Yay. Why can't they name it something better though? Chronometer 3000. Doesn't even roll off the tongue.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
To the end.
But I need my job for gambling.
Oh yeah, for gambling, guys. Not for the fact that he has to have a steady income to take care of his child.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Oh, that's
You mean
right.
if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thank you.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
But Randy worked like 35 years, it said on the
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
It was like 35 years, wasn't it? That poor guy.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
That's weird.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
That's shady.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
No, I don't like those odds. I don't.
Oh, Dad.
I don't like
you
those
really
odds.
need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
Okay, maybe if you quit gambling, we wouldn't
That's my
be
girl.
okay. Okay. The Royal Writ. What's today? See something, say something. Non-human with extra scrutiny. Okay. Sure. I have to make sure to follow it or I get a point taken off. Begin. I don't remember using all of them, but that's whatever.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my
Wait, his voice
supplies
is
here
cute.
with me. Nothing else to declare.
Okay, let's call the Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Okay.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Okay, he's crazy. I don't like him that much. Lil hears a horse whining, followed by the sound of a big splash. Okay. Now I'm going
You have
to
paint with you. Are
interrogate him
you
a
like
little
an
more.
artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay, smart ass. As an artist, get on somewhere else. That was rude.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I'm actually salty.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
Well, damn.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully. I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. Okay, M, so that's Malcolm, obviously.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
Mind your business. I'm the one that decides if you're allowed in here, okay?
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Let's not be telling some strangers our age here, honey. Okay.
You still seem pretty little.
Man, he doesn't care. I'm letting him in because Malcolm. And I have to let him in because he has to paint the freaking prison or whatever.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I like
guess
blue,
blue.
I
She's wearing a
guess.
blue shirt.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Oh, thanks, even though you were just
Thank you again.
kinda rude. You let him to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Why didn't I get a full perfect here? That's what I'm wondering.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
His voice is annoying.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of
still
King
going.
Rupert, son...
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I have to read this writ real quick. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vowing for an alliance with the sprawl. That's 2. I guess I don't have to call anybody. Okay, but I should I think that's what this is talking about. Now. But I'm still gonna call Ash, actually, because it's politics.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Okay, girl. I get you.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite
Well,
a
I'm
pretty
sorry, I gotta
penny.
take it from you. Yeah, I gotta take it
I
from
think
you.
for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
You will not be getting it back. I will be keeping it. Now, I guess
Prince Phineas himself will
ask a
arrive in the
couple more
sprawl
things.
after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petra. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay, I'm gonna let him in.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I might be
He
asked to
sounds
play my
like-
bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
It sounded like Severus Snape, where he's like, when he said, "Oh yes," I'll let you in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas
He sounds
Pomp,
like he's
heir
holding
to the
his
throne
nose
of
while he's
Petrarch and
talking.
future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
I will not be listening to you because I don't know who it is. So how will I know if I shouldn't let them in or not, okay?
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do,
He looks so sad.
But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Oh.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Oh. Look at him, he looks so sad. Like, why does he look that sad? Okay, guys, what can we use to see what is on him? Or if there's anything else sus about him? I don't know.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic
I mean,
hat
he's
you had
sticking
ever
with his
seen.
story.
That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Okay.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
He is really sticking with that story, and I feel kind of bad for the guy. I'll let him in. Let's see if I'm afraid if I did good or not on that one.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, I didn't get a perfect, but I still got 3. It's better than 2 or 1.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, "Egtag maya kora una guahatag." Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Okay, you need... okay. What we're going to do is this. We can't have any weapons coming into my kingdom.
Holy
watch your mouth, girl.
You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me. Did I stutter? The blood of those who tried to remove them from me stains these weapons.
Oh my god.
Then I'm not letting you in.
Haha, yes. You are indeed wise, little one.
Then I'm not letting you in. I am not letting somebody with weapons in here. Oh, I'm gonna call her.
Now listen up, Rook. The Marvog are a very dangerous foe, renowned for their skill in combat. They never travel unarmed, so she's probably packing tons of ceremonial weapons on her. I cannot stress this enough. Do not try to disarm her. It will be seen as a challenge and result in your certain death.
Okay.
There's too many guards this way. Just let her in.
Oh, just let her in? Okay. If that's what you say. That's what you say. I mean, I was not gonna let her in because of the weapon, but if you say so, it's whatever. It's not my fault.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Okay.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian
guys.
of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
He has a dolphin on his shield. Why?
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona as she turns her royal
can I
eye
see
to
that
finding a suitor.
invitation?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever
Okay,
after.
can I have it though? And what is up with your horse?
When word
That
reached
is
me that
not a
Princess
person.
Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying
And remember,
were behind me.
There's only 2 people for suitors, I'm pretty sure. Not 3 or 4 or 5. 2. That's what I think the writ
I
meant,
saddled
so
up my
I'm not
faithful
gonna let
steed
you in.
Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
Mind your business.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Okay. I want to use this. Oh, yeah. 2 people in there.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Now, I wanted to look at that, thing. The letter. Obviously, I'm not gonna let him in, but... It's gonna work? It worked. Yay.
Can I see this invitation you received from the princess? This letter looks like you made it yourself using old newspaper clippings. And it's on the back of a Monty's restaurant flyer.
Okay, yeah.
Boy, you have
I mean, I wasn't
keen
gonna let him in
eyes.
anyway, but...
All right, so maybe I wasn't invited per se. But I know the princess will be happy to see me, so I made this myself. Anyway, keep the flyer. Monty's serves incredible soup.
Okay, I'm not letting you in. You're a big fat liar. Bye.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful
No, it's because...
than love.
It's because you're
You
crazy.
have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
That's funny. He really wanted to get with that girl. Stupid, actually.
Hey, kid, are you Lil? Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
Okay.
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious
She's
letter
so
have anything
cute.
to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
No. Okay, that's from Malcolm because of the jester hat.
See you around, kid.
Okay, let's read this. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. It's obviously Malcolm, the stupid jester.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
So.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au And you
guys. She has blood all over her.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Is this supposed to be a
It just feels like
Bell
if you weren't
reference?
singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Okay. Girl, you have blood all over your
That
body.
took a dark turn.
We already used... No? Let's use this.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that. Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Girl, bye. The fact she has blood on her is actually funny.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Damn. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her day with the right tool. There may have been more to find. Okay, so I got 2 stars, even though I didn't let in a homicidal maniac. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. Okay. The results screen like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but this 4 stars up to you. Okay. Well, that was a trip. That was a fucking trip. Okay, now I have to go to that freaking secret note thing. That was definitely from Malcolm. I'm sorry, you're not discreet at all. Avery Castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? I guess you are right.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Okay.
Oh, you dared.
Why are
Hello.
they all here?
Welcome
Okay.
to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yeah.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things.
I like her.
I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
She is so cute.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see.
Yeah.
Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
Okay, I know who you are.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah. That's right. You can't make me do nothing.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes.
Obviously not.
You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Fuck you. I'm gonna go right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Okay, come on. Come on now.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot
He's
if
an
not the
ass,
hand of the
dude.
leg? You lost fair and square.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Okay, well, that's just not what I want to hear.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Well, I'm not an adult, that's the thing. So,
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ.
but thanks.
I trust you won't disappoint us.
I mean, I hope I
Goodbye.
do. You guys are kind of assholes.
Why did you
Talk
turn
to
off
her.
the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I
Okay,
should have
that's
brought
funny.
another drink.
They said nothing, as they are no longer there, except they are. Okay. Oh. The sound in the tavern is just so relaxing.
Boy,
Like, I just
what
feel-
a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that
Yeah,
two,
that's right.
Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please.
Can it at least be cold?
Yeah.
That
Mom,
depends.
cut me some slack.
How'd work go today?
All these people want me, a 12-year-old, to be an adult. So, you know, If I can't get a cold one around here, not even a cold milk, then what's the haps?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Real. Okay.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Garby Bunches. Okay, I'm gonna talk to all these people. I want to talk to her.
We have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Why not? I would have
This
wanted
hat,
it.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Oh, poor guy.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Should I lie?
Yep, I
I'm
sure
gonna
did.
lie.
Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Thanks.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King
Hey, it could have been a
Phineas and
different
Queen
guardsman
Buttermilk,
because
who
there's
was daughter
different
of King...
areas, not just one.
Just the gold, thank you.
You tell him.
Oh,
Give me that money.
yes. Here you are.
Ow. Ow. Yes, here you are. Sounds like he's like talking like this. Ow. Okay, here he is.
Lil, you
Garby Bunches. Did he draw that of himself?
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder.
Garby
You're
Bunches.
my very first guest. I was actually
supportive. Let's not
inspired
be
by
mean right
watching
now.
you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
I mean, I'm just doing my job here.
So
okay?
I met a mage who's got a
I'm
magic
12, cut me some
crystal
slack.
hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers.
Good, because I have
Here,
my
take a
inventory
look.
is full. Okay. Sell. 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 Everything. Okay. Now I'm gonna get this. The decoder ring. I'm gonna do this one. And this one. And one of these. That was a good shot. Thanks, home dog. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Ooh.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yep. Who are you talking
Quiet,
to?
you.
Yes, hit the hay. Level 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh,
A representative from the
man,
small...
sprinkles. Or sprankles.
Oh, look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for today. Apparently, she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Expect the arrival of Crown Prince, okay? But do not deny them unnecessarily. It's a Goblin Ball, try... Our beloved sprawl brawlers and the bastards. There has been a BS report regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Okay. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant, watch out for anything that could be a secret compartment. Trust no one, deploy the truth spray if necessary. Okay. I'm good at my job, okay?
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man.
Bro.
One of the people.
You look like
no
a clown.
better even than you, tiny gatekeeper. You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Oh.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
You're an awful person.
Is he handsome?
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't meet a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
Okay. I will do as you say. Even though I did talk to him, sorry about that.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny.
His voice is annoying.
Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me? Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind.
Thanks.
I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Well, you're rich. You got tons of money.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Okay. I don't want to use something if I need to use it later. Metal detector, I guess.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great-aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known.
Okay.
A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Sorry. I'm taking your shit.
I'm not fixing to fix anything tonight. Get it? Fixing?
No, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. You're
Anyway,
funny.
I'll pick those up when I come by tomorrow on my way home.
So
I was
I
hired to
shouldn't
come
sell
along
that.
with the convoy in case anything broke down on
I
the way.
probably
in
shouldn't
case
have
repairs were
sold
needed
the
on any of the equipment
bugle
and
either.
transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
You don't care for mages, eh?
Most Pritchardians share the attitude that you should be able to explain the hows, whys, and wherefores of the world. Mages and their ilk don't subscribe to such thinking.
Okay. I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's bad. I'll let him in. Please,
I
don't
thank
be
you
bad.
for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Pritchard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
He looks like Uncle Stan. I just noticed that. Okay. I'll redo it. Yep. First time I used the time travel. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, sir.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight.
Okay.
I was hired to come along with
I
the
don't know, I
convoy
believe
in
him.
case anything. The prince doesn't exactly.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt.
Well, okay. I'm gonna let him in. He doesn't look suspicious.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Pritchard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where...
My kind of a...
Let's see if I actually did better, because there's a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl in your present. Sing a thing or two for you. Yay, even though I failed the first time. A small group of black-clad folk. What does that mean? Approach the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Weep, weep, weep.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Sprankles! I'm sad.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Oh.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay, so I'm letting them through, but I'm not letting him through.
All right,
I'm asking the
have
jester.
fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprinkles will be so happy at St. Euphogenius. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprinkles thanks you.
Oh, good. And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are?
You're kidding, right?
Yeah,
Come
who are
on,
you?
I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning. Fuck. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
She'll know.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprolean mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Okay.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault, or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Personal
Well, maybe
driver?
it's true.
Psychiatrist? Is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Oh.
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband. Hey,
took it.
You can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
You got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kalador Lightning. Serrano Goodfit. This will fetch a high price to the particular type of buyer. Okay. You can go on your way now. Hopefully that loses the bet.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When
Okay,
you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well,
Oh, well, yeah, because it's your name.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Qua pla.
Oh. What is that? 101 fast facts about the Marvel Empire.
That? It's just a book about Marvog. I have so little time between running the Empire and killing people in the ballet that I often miss the little commonly known facts about my homeland.
I'll conversate
That's
anything
fine.
I can come
I
up
was
with.
done with it anyways, and as Praetor, it was foolish to have it on my person. Honestly, thanks for taking it off my hands. Grab luck!
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Okay.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Mm-hmm.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
I'm sorry. You are not.
But I am the prattler.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not. They're just not.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
But they're not. Here
Little
she
warrior,
is.
I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yep, it is. It is.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a
I hope you do,
generation
'cause
of
you're a gorgeous
prosperity
lady.
to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Okay. The job is done for today. I'm that good. I have to go here, don't I? I just have to go here to make a bet. I'm gonna make a bet that we win. Who are you?
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Okay.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball? Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's, Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for... Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Okay.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them? How much you looking to gamble? All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Okay.
This hat.
He looks good.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh.
My journey, it continues.
I feel so bad for him.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare
This is
capture of the golden
very
mongoose,
all
this
over
is
the
still
place.
anybody's game. But look, Kaladas star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird.
Oh.
She's running, and...
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything. Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the tiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
If it isn't
Here's
my
a dude
little
that looks
gate guard
like
friend.
Grunkle Stan.
Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
How much we talking?
15 gold should do it.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty.
I don't
See,
mind.
that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Okay. Is he done
There
now?
you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Hey.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Okay, you're welcome. Or welcome to bless you with my presence, actually.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You
Keep
just
telling me
missed
about
the
it, I know.
guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Okay, thank you.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
I need some more of these. Some more. I am selling this book and that sweaty thing. Oh, that brings me up to exactly 50. I can add. There we go. Thanks, man. Now I'm gonna go to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yes. I'm sure. Level 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts, Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning? Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that. But I do. First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium. After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports.
Okay.
I hate it. We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city.
What? No letter.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Even though you're kind of an
Don't worry,
ass.
nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'm not the one
Talk about
losing
hair
my
loss.
hair.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad,
That's funny.
if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did, and his dad did, and his dad did, what would you have wanted to be?
You know, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, nobody since your mother.
What did you tell her you wanted to be?
A father.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
No, that's kind of cute. They're kind of cute.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and
thank
between you and
goodness.
me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Oh, okay.
Another
That's good.
lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Yeah.
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do? Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Oh God.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
No.
Very good. You've received your briefing. Now do your duty.
Okay. The princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Like, let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed at the very least. I'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Malcolm.
My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill its characters. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Bro, this is weird. X-ray. Oh.
That is my rake, and watering can, and shovel handle, and sword, and my colander. The tools of the trade. I should probably upgrade them, but who has the money for that?
Tell me about it.
I can't confiscate it? Well, you're a goblin. You're going to jail. Sorry.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let goblins in today, so I'm gonna have to throw you in jail.
Is the jail on the other side of this gate?
Yes?
Then technically you are letting me inside.
No, I'm technically... Stop poking holes in the logic.
Are you seriously throwing me in jail?
Hasta la vista, buttface.
Thanks.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
God, he's
Wait
hideous.
a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
Hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Okay, Malcolm.
A lame children's party magician. You have to let him in. Quick, ask him what card I'm thinking of.
What card is Malcolm the Jester thinking of?
Alakazoo, Alakazee? The Seven of Diamonds?
Wrong. It was a birthday card, obviously. Feliz cumpleaños, Becky. Maybe he's
Oh
not
my
as good as
God.
I think. Kill him. Or do whatever. I don't care. Before you go, want to see an actual magic trick? Tell him to pull his socks
Yes.
up.
Hey, the court jester says pull your socks up.
Well, would you look at that? My glasses! Thank you, oh magical one!
He says
Good.
thank you, oh mad. He hung up.
Wait a second. I didn't notice that bunny before. What? the
Ah,
heck?
so you're interested in the metal rings. They're a part of the great linking and unlinking rings illusion. I'd show you the
Okay.
trick, but
I'm gonna let him in.
Ever since I
more
pulled a
out.
bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
No, it's not, because she can't do magic.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter.
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent,
He's-
renowned
he
member
is-
of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
This.
Under this robe, which disguises us so completely as Magnus the Magnificent, we're just a couple of goblins trying to get into the sprawl.
What
I'm
are
not
you
like-
doing? Why are you saying this?
And maybe when we're in, see a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Did you get sprayed with something? Stop talking! You...
What is this? What just happened?
I think I just foiled your brilliant disguise.
That's right. You can't get past me. I'm literally
You
best.
got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up
up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
I'm getting my books.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry.
I feel
We're
bad,
sorry.
but it's my job.
We're boned.
Oh, shit.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today.
I need to look at the
That I do not know, but it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Okay, nothing about,
Where have you
like him.
journeyed here from?
A witch. He has a weed plant on his head.
You really want to know? Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains
That's
north
funny.
of Petrard, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Okay.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
It wouldn't hurt.
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up.
I mean,
3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the Sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
oh. I'm letting him in. I like the weed plant on his hat.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
Okay.
And there it is.
He's high right now.
I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, babe.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yes.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... you know, that's not important now.
Oh.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
He doesn't like me. That's too damn bad. Almost perfect. I'm fantastic at what I do. I'm fucking fantastic at what I do.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
That's my boss right there.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen. To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for...
Oh my fuck.
So you think you can save a princess?
What
This
the
is
hell
crazy.
is going on?
That's
That's
right,
right.
Will. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed,
He
go-getting
is
warrior
ugly.
from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller. Adventurer number 2 is a
like his name.
nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Okay.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Okay,
So
yeah.
let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to
This is
ask
crazy.
these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being
Third
sent on a
round?
perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Where do you
Origin
come
story.
And who would you like to ask? My
Him.
origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caledon,
Okay.
and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough.
Okay.
They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
Oh.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
He's evil.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday. I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so... color?
Damn it, I wanted to ask all of them.
And your second question is?
You are waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
Okay.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few honeyed words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits. Then we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back, I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to wow the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle? Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal? Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
We could have all died.
Be that as it may, we still need your help.
Okay.
I'm confused and tired, and I have to pee. Can we just get this over with already?
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
Agreed.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Okay.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round. All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
I don't know. The other two seem like assholes.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
I didn't know. I didn't know. I am sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is Articulous Flame Hands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Because they're crazy. How did he get in here?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil, no, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
Oh my goodness.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Risk it for the biscuit.
Go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
That's so sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Oh, she not like that?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here. Looking back, I agree with you both. If I could do it over again, I would choose differently. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against your people.
All right, it is forgiven.
What he said.
I have to sneeze. Oh, there we go. That's right.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Thanks. That's all I can afford. Because I didn't take anything from anybody. I wanted to take that weapon from that goblin, but he wouldn't let me. So, whatever.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Oh my goodness.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
He's
I know.
weird.
We met at the gate.
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
Oh.
Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no little guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
Damn.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey,
man.
It continues.
It continues.
I think
I'm going to my bedroom. Hit the hay. Hopefully you guys like this game. It's very cute, and hopefully I haven't made any bad decisions that are going to completely destroy the storyline. I'm already afraid of a war happening with the goblins in the city, but I don't know, because I was just doing what I was told. I'm 12 years old and all fate is on my hands. Bye bye.